Hey everybody, this is Brian with Bear Cards 34, coming back with one final video for 2023. Hope everybody had a great Christmas and a great holiday season. We're just about to New Year's, which is pretty great, 2024. It'll be an interesting year in trading cards. There's been a lot of stuff going on this past year, and I assume we'll hear quite a bit more coming up. But I did pick up a couple of mail day cards, and I also have a really awesome envelope from Zach and Porter, one of my all-time favorite channels. Great guys, very excited to see what they sent my way. So I'm going to start it off. This is not an eBay pickup. However, this is, a Walter Payton little insert set that I picked up back in the day. So these are from Score 2015. These are not like super valuable or anything, but I really liked this insert set. So this is the all-time franchise team. You can see Walter Payton, Bears established 1920. And one thing they would do with these inserts is that they had variations of colors. And I believe that this is the order they would go in, as far as this is the most common one. It's just the base with the white border. And based on, I opened a lot of scorecards from that year. And so this is just based on how many I have in general of each color, and each one I have less and less of for different variations of insert cards. So I believe that this would be the second most common right here with the yellow or gold. And then we have the red variation, followed by the green variation. And then the one that appears to be the least common would be this black version right here. And so I really like that set. I think I've got 3, maybe even 4 of those in packs. And then I ordered the final one just so I could complete the run. But it's a fun little insert set right there for sure. All right, so my pickups for today to show, nothing too big, but just a couple. These are a couple local guys. But I will start off with this one. So these are 1992 Topps Stadium Club. There are a couple of cards that I need to complete my set, and these were a couple of them right here, Rufus Porter and Anthony Smith. One thing I noticed with 91, 92, and 93 Topps Stadium Club, and maybe some others as well, is be sure if you're ever like trying to finish a set, or if you have a player run of someone that you really like, double check on the image, because what I've noticed is, and you'll notice this if you watch people open packs nowadays from then, there's card damage, paper loss, snowing effect, whatever you want to call it, where the semi-gloss sticks together. And so double check on the images on eBay if you're concerned about that, because I saw quite a few images that had the snowing effect on them. So I had to kind of keep an eye out for ones that did not. But just a little heads up if you're ever planning to buy anything from that era. All right, so a couple cards of my guy Robert Turbin, who went to my alma mater of Utah State. He was playing football there when I was in grad school, and I loved watching him play. He was a beast. Super Bowl champ with the Seahawks, 2012 draft class that included Russell Wilson, back when he was Russell Wilson, and also Bobby Wagner, future Hall of Famers. So this is a 2015 gold Topps, and each year they numbered it out of the year. So 2015, so there are 2015 of that card. He doesn't have a lot of cards from 2015, so I was happy to be able to add that to the collection. And this is a 2012 totally certified RPA of Turbin. This one is numbered 110 out of 175. And so happy to have that one for my Robert Turbin collection. And then the one other player I picked up a handful of cards for, this guy is Clark Phillips III. If you're a Falcons fan, you might have heard of him. Otherwise, I'm not sure if you have or not. But anyway, I picked up 2 Donruss Elite. This is the Elite Status right here. The Elite Status Explosion. And that is numbered out of 625. And then this one right here is the blue parallel. Has kind of a nice little look on there as well. And that one is numbered out of 99. So I was happy to get both of those. And then The same image was also used for Mosaic, the exact same picture here, I believe. So this one is the Donruss Genesis. I always really like these Genesis cards. I remember pulling a Trae Young out of a basketball pack and didn't even realize it was a Genesis card a couple of years back. I think Brian over at Burke Knowledge had to give me the heads up on that. But yeah, so this one right here is the Genesis, and I believe they were and potentially still are a case hit. And then another one that I picked up was the Honeycomb variation. Definitely happy to add those to the collection. He was a unanimous All-American at Utah and the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. And he's been playing really well when he's on the field with Atlanta. He has I read an article, which is what got me to want to kind of pick up some of his cards, but it mentioned that he has there's a quarterback passer rating against him of 58.5, which is the best of all the Atlanta defensive backs. So happy to have a few Clark Phillips cards for my PC as well. All right, so now for the finale, we've got this from Zach and Porter. Very thoughtful of them. Great channel. Definitely check them out if you have not yet. My daughter gave me this for Christmas. I was very happy about that. It was a nice little surprise. So anyway, we'll go ahead and open this and see what is inside. I'm fighting off a little bit of a cold at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. All right, very cool. So we got the snowman to start things off. Okay, and let's go ahead and look inside. There you go. Ooh, look at this. I see a lot of good stuff that I like right there. Awesome, guys. All right, so Brian, wishing you every little wonder this season holds. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Thank you for the recent Robbie, Zach and Porter. So yeah, Mike over at Ditka Collector and I, we decided to send Zach and Porter a Robbie Gould card, a really nice numbered card from a set that I recently completed the Bears team set on. All right, so let's see here. We got some Alex Smith. So yeah, they know that I'm a fan, obviously. Number one, Chicago Bears. But because I'm not from Chicago, I live in Utah. I also like to collect the guys who play locally here in the NFL. So Alex Smith, first pick of the draft back in the day with the San Francisco 49ers. That's awesome. I do not have this card. That is awesome. And, ooh, I don't have this card either. Alex Smith, limited from Kansas City. So 2016 and 2005 rookie card right there. I have a similar rookie card, but I don't think I have this one with the gold. I'll have to check. But, yeah, that's awesome. Love that. Love that. Thank you so much. Yeah, his final season, Alex Smith was the comeback player of the year. You guys may have seen that injury that he had. It was just terrible. There's a documentary called Project 11 that you should definitely check out. It's not for the faint of heart when you see the injury and what happened there, but great story of him ever coming back on the field at all. And some Bears goodness right here. We got Justin Fields. That is awesome. Hey, John Stockton. Awesome. I'm always looking to add to my Jazz PC. I don't have a very big one. And big fan of the Utah Jazz, so that is sweet, sweet, sweet. And Karl Malone, my two favorite Jazz guys, Stockton to Malone right there. All-time leading NBA assist and steals leader ever. And Karl Malone, when he retired, was the second leading scorer in the history of the NBA. LeBron passed him up on that, but, you know. Oh, very cool. I've never seen this card either. John Stockton from Fleer Ultra from 97. Yeah, look at his assists. I mean, for someone to get 1,000 assists in a season ever is pretty impressive. But look at that. He did it in 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Just a string of 1,000 assists. And then again right here in 93 and 94. Wow. Yeah, pretty impressive. Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much. I got Jazz, I got Bears, I got Alex Smith. That was very, very thoughtful of you guys. Thank you so much. All right, I think that will do it for today. I just want to thank everyone who's been a part of this channel this past year. I've really appreciated it. It's been a really fun journey in the hobby and in the collection, and getting to interact with you guys. And so I appreciate your time, and hope everybody has a great New Year's, and I will see you guys in 2024. And as always, hiding behind Walter here, but go Bears.